about talk to Max about the world and 3% and things like that. Explain to Max. Max, are you gonna pause a little bit? Can I talk to you, Gong?
I am pausing.
Okay.
I'm waiting for
Okay. Kai, explain to Max. Maybe dinosaurs, some.
It's an ice creamery. Dinosaurs have 156 million years of being the apex predator, and they haven't developed anything but bones. Which dinosaurs? And humans have been apex predators for 6 million years, and they've developed enough technology to split an atom in half. Okay. Can you explain to me why? Come on, think. Why? They're mean. No, it's because humans have developed language. All other animals have superiority from their anatomy and how they were born. Like, they were born with features to help them survive. So what thing was humans made with to help them think and talk and develop language? Talk. They use sign language. Is it because they have a bigger brain? No, they're an idiot. The reason humans were able to do all this was because they developed language. They worked together to catch a bigger thing. They developed tools that they used. So basically, when you make a machine, the way you make a machine is when you use tools to make a machine. So when a machine breaks down, you need a tool to fix it. Okay. Instead of other animals relying on what they were born with, but humans use tools to help stuff that they can't do. Okay.
You're doing great, Kai.
Yeah, bye. I can't explain no more. You should go explain it. Bye.
Kai, you're doing great, Gong. Continue on, Gong. You have your brother's attention.
Yeah.
So why we need to learn physics?
Attention. Well, physics is how everything starts. It's like explaining why we need to do that. And physics is like the starting point, the block point of everything you're gonna learn. Yeah, Max. You should just.
So how about Newton's first law?
Newton's first law is without something to explain it. It's if you don't do anything to something, it'll just stay still. And basically, it's like this: if you throw a ball, it keeps moving forward. If you're out of space, when you throw a ball, it'll just keep moving. The reason this happens, and you throw a ball on Earth, and the reason it falls down is because there's gravity, and air is slowing it down slowly. Air resistance. Yeah. Okay. Are you really playing Block Blast? You're not even that good, bro. My high score is 95,000. Okay. Wesley's high score is 500,000.
Okay, so let's talk about the physical world. What does the physical world include?
Wesley's sister's high score is 2 million. How about Wesley's dad? 1 million.
Kai, can you explain to Max what the physical world includes?
The physical world includes
Everything that you can
touch and not touch.
Good. And give me some items that you cannot touch.
Air. I mean, you are touching air, but you can't touch electrons.
Yep. Electricity, cannot touch it. But you can feel it when you do it wrong.
Yeah.
What else cannot see but know it's there?
Money. You can feel. You can touch little. You can touch little atoms and know it's there because it's everywhere.
What about what's coming out of my mouth right now to your ears?
It's little sound waves.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you technically do it?
You're back. Later, can we go out and have fun?
Okay. All right. So, what's the difference between? Let's say we try to figure out how to catch a whole bunch of animals, and I send out like 3 people to go study them, and they come back and they tell me things. So can you tell me some of the examples of what the 3 people learned looking at the animals, just randomly making examples?
Like the animals cannot see very well, so they have to rely on touch and smell. I mean, they can touch and smell and hearing. So if you're like really quiet with those senses, you can sneak up and catch them.
Good.
Or
How about if you chase them for a long time and you let go? Where do they go afterwards?
after they're gone, they'll go to
Where are they going to try to find after they run a long
they're
time?
gonna try to find, when you chase them in the desert, they're gonna try to find an oasis,
Mm-hmm.
a place of water and trees.
All right. So let's say you know all these hunting patterns, and then what happens if those 3 people who came back to me, they pass away and I pass away? Then what happened to all that knowledge?
It disappears.
Unless what happens?
We write it down.
Cool.
No, unless you put it back down to generations to generations to generations
That's writing it down.
in a mind that you cannot touch.
So when you go to learn Vietnamese, what are you doing there?
We're learning
Learning what?
a language. We're writing down stuff.
Okay. So that means you're recording the knowledge, right?
Yeah.
So if those 3 people who analyze the animal, and then if we all write it down, then that knowledge, will it go to waste?
Nope.
Then the next generation will learn from it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So, like you said, dinosaurs have been on Earth for 165 million years, and we've only been on Earth for 6 million. So that means that if you take 6 and you divide by 165, you get 3%
We've only been on Earth 3%.
compared to the dinosaurs.
3% of the amount of dinosaurs have been on Earth.
But yet
Yet
we're able to go out to the moon.
we are able to develop tools that will allow us to go to the moon and different places no other creature has ever even thought of.
Yep. And you said we are able to split what? Wood or what?
We are able to split atoms.
Whoa. That's smaller than wood, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So some of the things that help us is language, and what else? It's on your hand. What's the other thing? Your
Thumb.
what? Can you explain, Max, why the thumb is so important?
So if you cut off your middle finger, it wouldn't really make that much of a difference. But if you cut off your thumb, you wouldn't be able to grab stuff easily.
And without grabbing stuff, then you cannot make what?
Tools.
That's why you have a prosthetic.
And everyone knows, they tell me how to.
Okay, so now we got a thumb and we got language. What's the next big thing we need so we can get the job done? It starts with the B. It's up here.
Money.
A brain. Yep.
No, you need money.
This doesn't even start with a B, bro.
Yeah, but money is very important. Money gives me happiness.
That's only in the real world. You know when, like, if
Yeah, that's
currency
only-
ever changes, money would be non-valuable.
Because the paper is.
Okay. So with the brain, with language, and with tools, would that help us be the top animal on Earth?
Yeah.
That all other animals are afraid of us?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say all the animals are.
Yeah, all the animals are afraid of us.
Yeah.
We live in America. America. We hold the right to bear arms.
All right. Good lesson.
We have the most
So,
armed people.
I gave Kai a task to write down 8 things that helps you learn physics. And those 8 things, every time you learn physics, you want to relate to those 8 things. Why?
So we remember physics.
Yes. So knowledge becomes meaningful. What does that mean?
It has a meaning.
Okay. What happens if I just give you random information? Is it meaningful? Is it useful?
Yeah,
No.
useful. So,
No, but it's only useful if you don't want to get anywhere in the conversation.
no, it is useful. Because at one point you're gonna need it.
But you don't quite know what to do with it when I give it to you, so it can disappear easily.
Yeah, you'll just forget it.
If I give it to you a certain way, a certain importance that come with it, certain directions, then it's more meaningful, right? All right, so that's the idea. So there's going to be a lot of videos this summer that I want you to watch, but why am I making you watch this one the first?
So we can connect it all together and find it important.
Exactly. All right, let's go in.
I love you, bro.